Part 5 of Loving a Bad Boy Best Friend with Anger Issues. But will you step back when author point of view? Your parents yelled at you to open the door. Your mother, I know you are not asleep. Open this door right now. Ta, Jean. He whispered your name, and you witnessed fear rising in his orbs. There was nothing to decide, as you were already sure what to do. Taking Taehyung's hand in yours, you guided him towards the bathroom and opened the room's door. Taehyung, your father, Yan, what took you so long? Your mother looked around in the room suspiciously. Yan, I was sleeping. Your mother, you don't look so. You folded your arms on your chest. Yan, then how do I look? Like I was crying? But does that affect you? No, right? She jerked you forward with your arm. Your mother, we are trying to protect you, and here you are making us villains. Your father, don't do this, leave her. You pushed back your tears. Felix barged in and was out of breath. Felix, hey, you heard about it. Taehyung, your father, yes, we know. Felix, they are sure he will come here, he said, looking at you keenly. Your heart skipped a beat. You walked and climbed over the bed. Jan, why don't you search under the bed, in bathroom and in cupboard too? In fact, just set a camera here, so when he comes, your father, fine, we are leaving. Go to sleep now. You locked the door when they left and Taehyung stepped out. Ta, Jan, I thought you might. Running to him, you and Jan, I am so sorry about them. Ta, hey, don't be sorry, sweetie. Jan, what will we do now? He looked in your eyes for more than a moment and leaned. You gave in, however, your heart was pounding in fear. He brought you to the bed and you had to hit on his chest to give him the signal that you were Jan. What are you doing? Ta, do I need to tell in words too? He traced your red rosy cheeks. Jan, we don't have time for this. You protested when he come on, it will take just a few minutes. Jan, you need to be serious. I am. You had no idea how my heart was beating when your family came in and you dared them to search your room. You giggled. Jan, I cannot believe that Mr. Kim Taehyung was scared. I was afraid to hurt them. Your smile faded. What? You thought I would just let them take you away? Jan, you are kidding, right? You cannot hurt them. You felt difficult to breathe while he was hovered. He rolled beside you on the bed, facing the ceiling. Jan, I asked you something. Getting up, you insisted. He hung. Let's not make noise. He locked his arms. Jan, I don't care. You hissed. Duh, then I will break this bed and your parents will be back here. He smirked when you had nothing to say. Duh, we will leave right now. Your mind bursted. Jan, what? He let you stand on your feet. And what are you saying? Duh, pack your important stuff. You don't need much, as you will get everything there. Jan, what are you talking about? Where? Now it was difficult to not raise your voice. Duh, you will know soon. Just hurry up. Jan, but Taehyung, I cannot just leave like this. You know, he left the bed and you felt consumed by his dark arms. Ta, what's stopping you? Don't you trust me? Jan, I do, but he grabbed your hand. Jan, don't pressurize me. Ta, what? Jan, Taehyung, how can I leave when I don't even know where I am going? Ta, out of the country. Your mind was blown. Jan, out of country? You mumbled and pulled back your hand. Jan, I cannot leave my family. Ta, why do they matter when they are not even on your side? He gritted each word while towering with his full height. Jan, you can say that because you don't have a family. You regretted but the words already slipped out and pierced his heart. He stepped back, and you tried to hold his hand, but failed. Jan, I'm sorry, it's just so sudden. Yeah, I don't have a family, and that Stila wants me dead to get all property. A man with anger issues is unreliable to run with. You wanted to yell, Jan, a run will not solve this. Try to understand. He turned around towards the window. Where are you going? Why? Get a plan to send your parents after me. The frustration was so real. Jan, don't leave the country. Your heart was droning, imagining him to be gone. Ta, it's not difficult, Jan, but it hurts that I am going empty handed. You clasped your fingers around his bicep. Jan, please. Your voice was heavier. Ta, don't you dare to bribe me with these tears. Jan, I cannot live without you, taehyungff. Ta, then come with me. Your lips were sealed, while pain spread in your chest and intensified when he chuckled. Ta, and you cannot live without them too. He went out of the window, taking away his body heat, and you were standing there like a statue. After 1 month, class ended, students left, and you were still sitting there. All you do is crying and looked like a corpse. After Tehong left, Julie, your father called. You were not picking his call. Go home. You nodded and pulled your bag over your shoulder. Julie, are you okay? Yeah, you walked away. At least you can say no in front of me, Jan. That will not change anything. Julie, are you regretting now? You let tears flooded your eyes. Jan, I was ready to help him. I was standing against my family. But how can I leave them and go out of the country? Julie, he wanted you with him. Isn't this is what love is about? Jan, Julie, you also think I don't love him? Julie, you do, but you broke his heart at that moment when you stepped back. Jan, I did not. I just asked him to look for another way. In a second, he offered to leave, and you fell on your knees and hid your face in your hands. She sat down beside you and attached you with herself when you were sobbing. Jan, I love him. I love him so much. It feels like I am dying each day. But this life is not getting over. Julie, gather yourself. He must be fine somewhere. If he would stay, his mother would have got him killed. You pulled yourself up when Lime came in. Lime, Jean, Julie, I will drop her home. She's bad. And he left after getting a sight of yours. You came home and the traumatizing news was waiting ahead. Jan, how can you people take this decision by yourself? They told you that they set an engagement date for you. Your mother, he is a good boy. Jan, Lime, he is just a good friend. Actually was. Felix, you said same about Taehyung and got involved with him. The words hit you like a slap. Jan, I am still involved with him. So stop planning these things. Your mother grabbed your arm. Your mother. Look at yourself. You look like a dead person. Move on. Jan, if not Taehyung, then no one else. Felix, in a week you will be engaged and it's final. Jan, you cannot make me do that. Felix, I can, and let me show you how. You came to uni after 2 days, and Julie was over your head for interrogation. Julie, if you had not been there, then I would be crashing at your home today. I was so worried, and you. She stopped talking when you burst in tears. After rubbing your face, you looked up with a ruined mascara. Even putting on makeup failed to make you look lively. Julie's eyes narrowed at you and she touched your face. Julie, what is this yarn? You hissed when she traced the marks on your cheek and on your neck. You shaked your head and removed her hand. Yarn, nothing. Julie, did Auntie raise hand at you? Yarn, no, it's just I had an argument with Felix. Julie, what? This is not just an argument. Julie, this is violence. How can he do that? You told her about engagement with Lime, and she was now fuming in anger. Julie, you will not go back to your home. Jan, don't be silly. My dad will be here to pick me up. Julie, this is so. She took out her phone and clicked your pictures. Jan, what are you doing? Julie, what I should had done before. Jan, don't create any drama by sending this to the. She chuckled. Julie, they are not even capable of creating a drama, and I will create a whole disastrous film now. She wiped her tears. Julie, it's time for an action now. To be continued. What's coming next, dears? Thanks for watching and love you all.